Hello, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Animal Wisdom Tarot by Don Brunk, illustrated by Ola Leola. There's a website for them, cicobooks.com. Supportive Oracle Cards, Spellcasting Oracle Cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lisbeth. There is a website for them, shewhoisart.com. There's a couple other websites there too, so if you want to freeze frame and check out any of those, feel free. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? We're very methodical, I'm noticing. Methodical in particular. We're trying to be very delicate with the situation. The Peacock. That's your card, right? The Star card. At least that's how I learned it. That's the Aquarius card. All right, so this is something where you're in your power. Well, you got the Magic card here, so that makes sense to me. You got a new beginning coming. This is in your control, but it's kind of like when I don't know if you're purposely heading for this at first, but it's where you're ending up. That was fun. There's more energy coming in. I'm just waiting for it to kind of... You got the ram. You got to go for what you want. Are you holding back? See, this is where this starts. You're heading towards a new beginning, but you might be holding back at first. But I think something's going to get in your way, and this is going to kind of change the landscape for you. I don't think you're expecting this new beginning at first. But I think what is happening here is somebody's trying to trap you, and I don't think Aquarius really goes for that. You got the goat, which is the devil card, and you got the serpent, which is the tower card. This is happening around you. I feel like somebody's either being very unscrupulous or a situation is failing and failing miserably with that devil card. If it is failing, it's due to people making bad decisions. And at some point, if that's what's happening, you're looking ahead and you're like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, I gotta go. Like, it's kind of like, if we're gonna use an example, it's kind of like you're on the Titanic, and in the very beginning, you're like, ooh, the ship's gonna sink, and nobody else believes you, but you see it, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get on a lifeboat while there is. Everybody who I care about, come with me. Get in this boat. Just shut up and get in it. We're going. Just trust me. Let's get out of here. And you're kind of like, we're out of here. Nobody else wants to believe me. I don't care. I'm saving myself and the people I care about, and y'all can do the best for yourself. Because it might be something like that. Kind of like things are starting to fall apart, and you're going to start seeing it right in the beginning. Right in the beginning. You're going to be like, oh, no. That's not going to work. I feel like you see it right in the beginning. You might be a little reluctant at first to move, but if this reading is hitting you at the right time and that's happening, it might be like, hey, you know what's coming. Don't just sit there and wait for it. You know what's going to happen. Verify it if you need to, but once you're sure, get out. Don't sit there and just wait for the boat to sink. And I feel like at some point you're not going to wait for the boat to sink. I just feel like you come to it sooner than most. You come to it sooner than most. Because the situation is like coming to a screeching halt with this Two of Swords. Whatever the situation is, it's starting to fail. And once it hits this like stagnant part, it's like the beginning of the end for whatever's going on. You got a new beginning coming. You're going to fly free of this. Whatever it is. Now, I don't know if this is a work thing, a relationship thing, an investment thing, whatever direction you're going with it. The stress is there until you make the decision to let go. Once you let go, you're fine. It says horse, but I mean, it's a Pegasus, right? I don't know. I feel like once you fly off from the situation, once you move forward, once you go into your new beginning, you'll be fine. Life purpose is saying this is meant to happen. It doesn't mean we have to like it. You also have the Raven here. Like, this is in your control. You have to create your next movement forward. It's time for you to create your next movement forward. There's a lot of stress there. I'm not going to pretend like there's not. But I also see, once you see the situation for what it is, I feel like once you see it for what it is and once you decide you're going to move forward, you just seem to go on autopilot and you just do from one to the next, one to the next. It's not even like you have to put a lot of effort. I don't know how I want to say effort, but you just kind of go from one to the next and you just get it done. Once you accept what has to happen, you just seem to go on autopilot and you get through it. I don't want to act like it's easy. I'm not going to pretend like it's easy, but you just seem to, you just do it. Once you accept it, you're fine. Other people are going to try to block you. Five of Cups, which is the jellyfish, yep, and the boundaries. People aren't going to like that you are whatever you're doing. People don't like it, and people are going to try to get in your way. Be wary of people who have good intentions but try to block you. That seems like that's there. People who have good intentions that are going to try to block you and kind of like, oh no, Aquarius, that's not right. No, Aquarius, like, get out of that boat. What are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, this boat is not, this Titanic is not sinking. Come on. It's the, whatever they said it was, the unsinkable, whatever it was. And you're like, no, it's going down. I know it is. And they're like, no, come on. You know what's happening here. People are going to try to block you. You know what needs to happen. I feel like what they're saying is like, just realize you have to do what you have to do, and I feel like you'll handle it the way you need to handle it. I don't even feel like giving you advice is appropriate, because I feel like there's an autopilot. Like, when people get in your way and you've already decided they should not be in your way, you'll do what you need to do. You have your way of handling things, and that's how it goes. The point of this reading is to, like, just kind of let them know, listen, I've made my mind up. I'm going. You don't have to go. You don't want to go? Don't go with me. But I'm done. I'm going. I have to move on to the next situation. I got a new beginning waiting for me. I want that new beginning. I feel like they're even trying to entice you. Kind of like, well, if you don't go, see this, is that the Seeker or Seer? It's the Seer. The Seer of Pentacles. If you don't go, Aquarius, we'll give you this piece of valuable, whatever it is. We'll give you this fossil. It's very valuable. Do you want it? Like, if you stay, you can have it. And I feel like the point is, if I go down with the ship and I die with it in my hand, who cares? Not that it's that dramatic. Not like you're gonna die here, but it's kind of like, if this situation fails, that piece of value you're giving me will be worthless. I need to go to my new beginning. I need to move on from this. Somebody's definitely, at least one person, maybe a couple people actually, trying to get in your way. It's time to go. It's time to fly. Is that an angel? That is an angel. I thought it was a bird, but it's an angel. Confidence with the Nine of Cups. It's time to go. You'll be thankful you did. Don't wait for somebody else. Like, I don't feel like this is a situation that it works in your benefit if you stick around. If we're going to use the boat analogy, I feel like it's kind of like if you get off now, there's another vessel close enough to where you won't be in that little boat for long. So like you get in the lifeboat, there's another boat close enough at this point that you can just get in out of the boat and move on. If you wait, it's like that other boat sails away. Nobody knows the difference. By the time you get in that boat, you're just kind of sitting out there for a while waiting for your opportunity to come around. So I feel like it's kind of like if you go now, you get right on your new opportunity and you go. If you don't go now, you got to wait for it to come around the bend again, and then you get your new opportunity. So there might be more of a wait here than you really care for. So they're saying, yeah, go with your gut instinct on that, of course, but there's like, this is one of those things where if you kind of wait or you hold back, like you're going to slow everything up for yourself. And I did get the peacock here, which is the star card, which is your card. They're saying don't wait. Because the only reason I can see you waiting is for somebody that you care about, kind of like, I guess I could wait a little longer for them. Don't do it. They're saying don't do it. Do what you know is right. Go to your new beginning. Start your new beginning. And then you'll be thankful you did. If you just go into your new beginning, you'll be thankful you did. Just go for it. Just fly into that. It does have confidence. Have confidence maybe, not so much about you having confidence in yourself, but have confidence that the people who don't want to go right now, maybe they shouldn't go. Maybe something else, their life is going to work out differently and it'll serve them however it needs to serve them. That's their life. Just have confidence that they're going to do what's right for them. You do what's right for you. Are we good? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you for watching and have a great day.